Alrighty then, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the drawing. So today I actually wanted to do some bits in here and there. Um, so I actually wanted to get this lovely little bits here done and that done. And then of course we're going to be adding in some more stuff in the background here before we can actually move on to the next bit. So no further ado, let's get started. So we have this one, we have that one. And we have the drawing in front, which is this bit. So we have this bit and then this bit, which technically we need to make sure that we have it like that. All right, no further ado. Now that we have done that, we now need to make sure that we have that underneath this one. So technically this one needs to be underneath here because, well, that's how the system works. So let's do that. So we need to make it into group and we can now draw. So what I'm going to be aiming to go for is where is it? It's not in the speed drawings right now. This one is actually in the me drawings instead. What I'm actually wanting to aim for now is actually getting this effect here. These things. I want to actually add them in there. Because this is much more open area, actually I want to add some stuff here and there. So I actually wanted to add some grass right here. Some grass right here. And then once that grass is fully done, then we're going to be aiming to get this bit right here. So I actually wanted to create something here. So first we're going to be creating the grass a little bit more with some rocks in the center part. So like there. Let's see. So if I want to go for that, I need to go this way. There you go. Now we have a rock there exactly where I want to be. And then after that, I actually need to add in some things underneath. So let's go that way. And then we need to get this bit like that. With that said, like so probably. And then I need to get that done. So let's hopefully get it right. There we go. So with that said, we have now actually what we want. We have a nice little effect that we have here. And then of course we're gonna now need to add in the big leaves. So let's do that first. There you go. Then we need to add some more gentle versions of it as well. Now we have that part done. Now we can add actually some more stuff to it as well. There we go. And with that said, we now can actually add in some more stuff. Then the question is, do I want to go for that? Probably not right now. No, 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 no. Alright, how are these ones done? They are done like that. Alright, so we need to have a center line here. There we go. So again, and then here again, but this time it's gonna be like that. So now we have like a big tree being pulled backwards. That's the whole idea of it. All right, and then one more. All right, so now we actually have this tree done, I believe. At least we have something to work with, at least. So now we have some tree done. We can actually add the new tree as well on the other side as well, if we want to. Do I want to have this bit here? No, I actually wanted to have it open in the top. So like this is better. Yeah. Oh. That means I need to make this different. There we go. Now that should work. Because now we have actually a tree that actually works. Then we can put the other tree as well down. So let's do that as well. There we go. There we go. And now we have those trees done. Well, at least, done for now. So those 2 trees are done. There we go. Now we have the first bit done. Do I want to change up this one then? Because I do want to have that effect, but I don't want to make it like looking a little bit awkward. I think technically with this way it's better. Yeah. Now it looks odd. Alright. Alright. Nice. And then we're gonna be now doing the thing, so... Alright, then we're gonna go over here and deal with that one. Those last 2, not. And then here. There we go. Now we need to get this bit done. No. Keep it like that. Alright, let's get that coloring up and running. So first things first, we need to make sure that we have this bit done. Which means, again, just grabbing the rocks. It's very casual, but then again. It's good for practice. Alright, then we're gonna go here, grabbing the darker color, then the lighter color, and then it should be fine. Then we're gonna go here, grabbing that grass. Yep. I see where the mistake is. There you go. Now it's clean. All right. Now we can actually go back here, deal with this. Then we need to grab that color again. All right. Now that we've done that, we can now go... Oh. We're not yet done. All right, then we're gonna go here and grab this one. With that said, we now need to go for a little bit more of an overwork. So let's go first for the brown effect, which is like this, I believe. Yeah, that's a good brown. There you go. Then we're gonna add some light to it. There you go. Now we're gonna grab that coloring. I think I want to go for this one. Alright, then we're gonna go here. And now we're gonna add in the coloring on the effect and hopefully get it right. So with that said, let me see if it actually works. No, that's too little. That's too green. Let's see. Let's erase. To green. Right, then we're gonna go down again to fix the last bit. There we go. That looks good. All right, then we're gonna move that one to the other side now, and then hopefully get that done fully. With that said, I can then actually get towards, let's see, so once we have all those two trees done, we can then actually move to the next bit, which is getting this skeleton up and running, and this bit needs to be drawn in. So I will do that first, but at least it's not that much work. Well, it's gonna be a little more work, but we need to do this. We need to filling up manually, so that's the main problem always with this thing. Oh. Get the lighter effect first. No, 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 all the way around. There you go. And then we're going to be making sure that this one is now up and running. All right. With that said, now we're going to be able to do the next bit, which is the lighter effect, and then after that it should be fine. Because then we can actually add in the darker effect afterwards. Right, I made a mistake here. Well, I need to fix that first. There we go, and now we can actually get the darker color in. All right. Now that we've done that, we can now actually say that this is now fully completed. Now we need to make sure that we have actually the area here drawn in, but that area needs to be in front of that. So now that we have done this, we can now actually say, yes, we need to add this there. So first I want to not rely on the grass. The grass is going to be the last bit, but I want to add some more stuff to it because otherwise you can get a very bad thing. But yeah, I want to add something like this to it. So let's see if we can get that right. And then we can add some wood to it, so. There we go. Now we've done that part. Do I want to add some more stuff to it? Yeah, probably. Probably I also want to add some more stuff to it. So grass, 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 grass there. And then, so this bit is going to be grass, and there is going to be mushroom there. So then this bit needs to be filled up. And then here needs to be another layer for it. I think I want to add something like tree trunk here as well. Like broken tree trunk. There you go. Yes. All right. Do we need to add now that to it? Nah, not yet. All right, so let's do that first. Let's add in the things that I want to add first, and then add things later in there. So I want this to be into a group, and then of course this group is going to be a little bit more expandable because we need more stuff there. But first, I'm going to be adding things in there that I like to add in there, because we need to fill up the empty space that we have. We have a lot of space, and I want to make sure that it's all a little bit more place in. All right, then we're gonna add in the dark. Then we're gonna add a lighter color. There you go. Then we're gonna add in some grass. Then I want to add in a little bit of a grub, so I want to go for gray on this thing. Then we're gonna make sure that we have wood. Nice. All right, grass. Now we need to grab grass and make it happen. So let's see. Hmm. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Rock. That it will be definitely added. And then that should fix most of it, because the rest I can actually add in with the skeleton. But this is indeed important. Adding some more rocks to the equation. Alright, now we can actually continue with the work. That means I need to add some more grass to it. All right. So now we have that. I need to add a little bit more. I need to add a little bit more just in case. Yeah, that should be enough. All right, then we have done that. Now let's add some color to it. And then afterwards, we need to add in the texturing. Mainly because I need to add some more stuff to it. So let's do that. Ah. It is a little bit difficult to do this right. Oh, fuck. Ugh. All right. My hand is feeling a little bit iffy here. That means that it is absolutely time to stop for today. Otherwise, I will have absolutely hand cramps tomorrow. But yeah, you can see that we're getting there. We're getting there. It just takes some time to fill up the gaps. And after this, of course, we're going to be adding in the lovely little things that is called a big giant dinosaur. So a dinosaur skeleton, and then it should be all fine. All right, I will leave it here for now. But yeah, once this is all once this is gonna be all fixed then tomorrow, and then we can draw in the dinosaur skeleton, and then it should be all fine because right now we already have this, so that's a lot of things already now, so that's good. Okay. No further ado, I want to wish you all a lovely day, and yeah, This was fun, and until the next time, bye!